All right, the project at hand today is I've got a BX 2350 08 model, and I've been putting up with this plastic bonnet. See how, I mean, I've already, see how brittle that thing is? I mean, it is like I was gonna fix some of it, but the other day I was helping a neighbor and I caught a limb and I broke that. But here's the subject. And that I was going to run some. I've got the radiator cover off, but that comes around over here. There's really no way to attach this. So I mean, I've had packing tape. I've had, you know, I've done everything I could. I've looked at trying to get metal for this. I broke this when I originally got it. I bought this machine used in 2014. It was an 08 with 350 hours. I bought it less than half of the cost of a new one. The machine's great other than that, but it sat out in the weather. Obviously, I've got a couple of cracks back here. That doesn't really bother me. This is metal, and it's got supports under that, so that's plenty substantial. I did drop a log on my hood right after I got it, and then I saw this on Craigslist in New York. The guy didn't want to ship it. I said, man, I'll mail you, pay you ahead of time, please. And he sent me that. I got it for like $35 or $40, and he charged me whatever the shipping was, $35. I couldn't believe it. Wow, that's the... Come on, Kubota. As good a machine as it is, I mean, that thing's a limp octopus. It's all right on the machine. Plus, this is off of an 08. Again, I bought it in 2014, and the guy obviously just kept it sitting outside. So I would have just let it rip until I broke this off the other day, and I started to tape it, and then I saw how brittle it was. I was just like, I forget that. My buddy runs the Kubota place. The bonnet was $285. Well, you can see it's about as limp octopusy. I mean, for $285, but you know what you're gonna do. I'm just gonna slip it on there. I'm gonna pressure wash that engine, but I'm gonna see if this will fit and make sure that's the right part. The frame slides back. Like I say, I've never had it off. And of course, we're going to get all this wind, but these tabs slide back into the frame there. Like that. I'll probably wait for a calmer day and paint that. That skid plate, let's see if I can this is that BXpanded skid plate that mounts where your mid-mount mower goes. That protects your underneath. That's a good thing also. I put my new bonnet on my tractor yesterday and I had to take the guard off, and it was about a 20-mile-an-hour wind, so I used my box that the bonnet came in for a paint booth. Because this paint, I got it from Ag Supply. This isn't like Krylon that dries in 10 minutes to the touch. It's gummy, so I painted it and put several coats yesterday, and then I closed the box and left it so no, you know, bugs or sand or dirt or anything got on it. But anyway, that's another story, you know, for a plastic assembly, but that's what it is. Thanks Bob at Mosley Power Equipment. Came out pretty good for rattle can. Alrighty, that'll wrap it up. Take her easy.